Hello! It's me, again. As if it could be anyone else, but, hello! And welcome to Calico. I should put that up here. Let's see. 1 second. Oh, I didn't know that. Here we go. Doesn't seem like that's readable, but oh well. Why is the blob not calico colored? I don't know how much work would go into doing that. Let's see. I don't think I can put a filter over it. Maybe I can, though. Let's see. Calico somehow related to Ball X Pit? Other than the cats probably being responsible for throwing the balls into the pit, I don't think so. But originally my plan was to just play that, which is why it's there. I guess that's a spoiler. Here we go. I know I was forgetting something. Thanks for pointing it out, Riesling. But now you're the only one that knows. Kind of. Well, I'm sorry to say, it doesn't seem like I have any... I can't overlay an image onto this, I think. Wait, maybe I can. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to get one that is just the pattern. That is surprisingly difficult. I've already broken everything. Also, let me know if this music's too loud, because it's very loud on my end. Does Calico usually have, like, the white spots to it? Or is it just the black and the brown?
We, Akatsuki, will deliver
some ingredients.
It is somewhat loud, okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh no. This game doesn't have settings for volume, it's just... It has settings for grass, but not the volume. Okay, let me turn it down on my end. Okay, that's better. I don't know. Hello, Griffey, and hello, Reborn. Hope you're both having a good day. I'm doing a dumb joke because Riesling pointed it out, and we're gonna see if it works. It does not. If I do this, it just turns the blob and it just turns me into Swiss cheese. But if I do this... Nope. I'm okay. Parts of me are just falling into the pit. The short answer is no. I cannot be Calico patterned unless I redo every single one of the blobs, and I don't want to do that. And the point is, today we're playing with cats. Although I've been warned that this game is a buggy mess, which is funny. Because of course the game about cats is a buggy mess. You can play Calico with a mouse and keyboard, but I recommend playing with a controller for the best experience. Enter your name with your mouse and keyboard. Oh, right. I assume that's what happened, is there's a cat in the background that's constantly knocking over parts of the code and just causing it to crash. Wait, the name is part of the... That's stupid. Name is not... My name is name. I think. My name is a name, but it's not name. This book belongs to Billy. Use this name? Yeah. Can't believe I'm starting my new life tomorrow. Ugh, I have to pick something to wear. Nimb. Okay. That sure is me. Wait. 1 second. I have the blob's color code. 445 ID7. Dang it, I can't just manually do it. It won't just let me put in the thing? Hang on. That can't be right. Hello, Maverinthia? I don't know if I said that right, but hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Calico, where I'm trying to remember. It's 4-4. Oh, that's 4B. Darn it, if I could put it in manually, it'd be easy. I have to look for it? I guess I can just do that, actually. Okay. Right here. That's close enough, I think. That's close enough. Let's see. Run. Yep. That seems accurate. Yep. Pose. Dance. Casual dance. Shoulders. I don't need broad shoulders. Ah, that's what that means. Well, the blob's kind of round. You gotta have the Naruto run. It was fluff. Oh. That kind of fluff. Do we have this terrifying cat eyes? If you see this looking at you from the darkness, you know to run. Naruto run, specifically. We gotta have the sparkles. Got stars in our eyes. See, the blob doesn't really have most of these, so I guess I'll base it off Safi. Oh jeez, there's all this. Now we gotta make our favorite character. What's a bridge? Oh, the nose. Got it. Can't see it because it's all blue. So... just accept what you see. If Safi was blue. I agree. I don't know why it has that if I can't actively change it. But oh well. It's fine. That is a strong blush. Can I not make that a little lighter? I can't tell if this is doing anything. Oh, I guess it's around the eyes. Yeah, I guess I'll go with that one. Lipstick. Again, like, I would like to be able to change... You can change the blush color, but I want to make it smaller. And I guess the blob usually does have that. And just as further proof, I cannot interact with this. If I right-click it, it changes the color for some reason to green? That's not even the default color, it was pink. I don't understand. We're green now, that's my attack. It's mildly sick, I guess. I change... Well... The accessories. Hearts on the cheeks. Stars on the face. You don't know. You don't want to know how I got this scar. Band-aid. Claw marks. That could be fitting. We are playing a game about cats. I've been cut by a cat once. I still have a scar on my ear, I think. When my cat tried to assassinate me when I was a child. And then, I never really considered a beard an accessory. Yeah, I like these or these. It's a little sad I can't have more than one. I'd have the stars and the scar, but nope, only one. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. You can have more than one. They're just on separate layers, I guess. Ta-da. There we go. Perfect. Wait, actually, can we make the stars... a soft teal. Actually, wait. What is the blob's eye color code? 3EE. Like a little more... Now the color code doesn't even change it. Right there. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it does. Hello, OP. Hope you're having a good day. I don't need a third accessory, I don't think. Although the band-aid would be funny. But nah, I think it's good enough. Glasses. Too secretary, too nerdy, too dorky, too big. That's funny. I want like really tiny ones. That would be fun. Oh, what? Why does this one get all these special effects? Oh, right-clicking uses the preset. That's why it was green. Because I guess I clicked down here. That doesn't make any sense, guys. Doesn't make any sense. I never remember what gold is, and I don't have that one on hand, so... And this one gets, like, all these cool effects, huh? It has a grating, it has... what? Something just splashed in the distance. We may never know what. What the heck is all this? This is just for glasses, by the way. Like, none of the other things had these. I don't understand. There's so many things. I'm sure something else has this effect, but I got no idea what. Background color. We'll make it... make it reddish. No, that looks dumb. Make it green or whatever. This color. There we go. Silver and gold. It's sort of. Don't worry about it. Spin amount? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Glasses. Of sorts. Facial hair. I thought facial hair was already an accessory. Now, I guess the 5 o'clock shadow is an accessory. Not a lot of hair choices. That one looks like you have a dog on your head. It's either this one or this one. That's more sappy-like. Oh, or you just go bald. Bald's an option. Oh, this one also has a great design. Cool. Let's go like this. Sure. This is just the start, yes. I don't know. Admittedly, I've never even seen this game. That looks appealing. Oh, you're right, there are. I couldn't read. Oh, it looks like it just attached to the other one. He was... the medium ones look like. That one is a nightmare, just because of the design. And that's a... that's a choice. Not a hair, but I understand it, I guess, being there. This game is several years old? Wow. Okay, anyway, back to this. What design do we go for? Stars, gears, really get those gears turning. Everything's on fire. I don't think this is meant for hair. It does look like wallpaper designs. Yeah, I couldn't decide on the wallpaper, so I took the wallpaper I liked, and wore it as a hat, or as, you know, my hair. Okay, I don't think this is it then. Do that. No. It's released in 2020. I wouldn't mind a gradient, and we have it like soft blue, and then right there. Don't like that it just disappeared. Eh, that works. Let's see what the updos look like though. Eh, those are cute. These ones like this remind me of poodles. And this is a cat game, not a dog game. And now, blows! I guess I don't have any. Can I have a hat? Nope. So we do unlock stuff, but we can already see what we unlock. I don't have any clothes, though. Clothesless, really. Can unlock tails, cool. Alright, I guess we're done. Oh, true, we could change the collar. So we're not just white and blue. Let's see. Would you wear wallpaper outfits? I might. See. There we go. There we go. See, I could believe those are like pajama pants or something. Let's see, design. Can we wear a cap? I would like just one big sleeping cat, not just a bunch of cats. I kind of like the diamonds, or even the stars, but then good enough. Can we change our shoes? Are we wearing shoes? We are wearing shoes. Good to know. I have no idea where this stuff is. There we go. Gotta click our red heels together to make a wish. Can be changed later. Yes. All of my clothes are very boring. So... Look at all of these people. Look at that bird. Welcome to your new home. You're $10,000 in debt, thanks to that raccoon next door. Boy, do I look out of place. Oh my gosh, hello! Welcome to Heart Village. I'm Kiva, the mayor of this little village. You're $10,000 in debt. We are so excited to have you here. We were also sad to have your aunt retire and the cafe shut down. Honestly, the village just isn't the same without her. Thanks for reminding me. But she did send me a postcard last week, and it looks like she's really enjoying traveling. Apparently there are cats on the other islands. Isn't that amazing? That cats can exist somewhere else in the world? Oh, whoops. Of course you know all about that, having come from another island. Anywho, other matters, you're here now. First things first, why don't you look inside your new cafe? It's a little boring and empty right now, but that's up to you to fix. Sounds like my aunt didn't do a great job. Why don't you go inside and check the place out? Come back and talk to me when you're done. Jeez, wait. Even more first. I need to give you your welcome gift. Here's a couple of things to help you settle in. Okay, I can move. Boy, do I look out of place. Pick up the Calico. We now have the cat. Hold to wiggle the animal. Well, okay. Yeah, this place is pretty boring. I can't even afford a ceiling, apparently. Oh no. My eyes just don't connect to there being a ceiling. Unless I'm up here. I can only see floors. Oh, there it is. I now have a hat. That's all we needed, I guess. Thanks for the tip. Why do I have a hold to pet button? Also, I have a magic wand. What is this? Can I read? Talk to Mayor Kiva. Good old cat hat. And it's content there, I guess. Hey, Frenda, you check out the place? I love the layout and its star-shaped skylight. It's so pretty. I wouldn't know, I can't see. A lot of work to do, though. It's completely empty of both people, animals, food, and quality. I actually bought you some furniture to help, but I embarrassingly didn't know which kind you'd like the best, so I ended up bringing a whole bunch. What do you say your style is? Do we want cute, spooky, or rad? Naturally, I'm inclined to say rad, but... yeah, it's not spooky month either. And you shall not... Pss, pss, pss. It is my cafe. That is true. Oh, perfect! I have these items out of that type. You should place them in the cafe when you get the time. Okay. A rad table. I don't know if I'd say a broken table's rad, but sure. Okay. A rad chair. That is a pretty rad chair. I'll admit that one. Dang it. I have to go to the menu every time. I think it's glass. It's not falling over immediately, so... would you say that's pretty rad, if it was glass? Okay, okay. A rad sofa. Gotta put it near the cats. Can I put it in the wall? I absolutely can. Dang it. There. Someone skateboarded on the table and made it rad. They grinded across that table so smoothly it made a crack in the table, but it didn't fall. Andrew's Cafe seems like a fun name. That is pretty nice. It's still so sad that we never find out what he looks like as an adult, though you can pretty much guess. I thought that said poisons. That is potions. Teleport to the cafe potion. And it looks like I can mess with the wallpaper. Right now it's a bunch of paw prints, but we don't need that. We're rad. Obviously everything's on fire. How do I switch to floor? Oh. Let's see. I can't tell what that's doing. Oh, we can change the scale. Okay. I could have had just one cat on the shirt. Or we can have a million paws. And this cafe is completely lit. Oh, that sounds like a great place. No, it's literally on fire. You need to get the... you need to call someone. Let's see, what collar goes with that? And they can spin? That looks so disorienting. A catapede who can also spin in place. Can I do anything fun to the fire? Lip alternating? And we can have the fire spin. I might turn off the floor though. I don't want the cast to get dizzy. There we go. Do I have anything else? I think so. How do I leave this? There we go. It was triangle. Here's our cafe. Watch out for the fire on the wall. Huh, okay, what's next? Animals! Your aunt always had a bunch of cute, cuddly animals in the cafe. Honestly, it was the best part of the whole thing. Why don't you look around and adopt an animal for the cafe? Normally you should avoid wild animals, but the magic of this island made them super friendly and cuddly, especially the bears. Let them walk up to you and paw you in the face. Pick up any animal and use the animal command to tell them to follow you or go to the cafe. Your animal journal keeps track of all the animals you met and let you give them names, summon them to your party, or give them hats. The most important part. There are bears. Of course there are bears. And I better be able to give it a picnic basket as a hat. Good, we Naruto run! Everything I ever wanted in a game. Hello, are you a dog? You are the dog. Pick up Aussie. Follow me. Alright, Aussie, be sure to Naruto run. We have to Naruto run together. Hello, random bird person. Hello there. My name's Maya, Vice President of the Owl Club at your service. I'm sorry. I'm Vice President of nothing right now. There's a landslide and block the path to the mountains. Oh, that's terrible. Can't go to the mountains, that means we can't go to the Owl Club headquarters. If we can't go to the Owl Club headquarters, that means you can't meet Freya. She's the president of the Owl Club, and president of my heart. I'm a real pickle of beans right now, is what I'm saying. Would be great if some magical ninja blob person actually came out from the heavens and saved us. I'll just walk away. Well, are there any specific animals which... I mean, I kind of want to look for a bear now. Hello, people. But I doubt there's a bear just sitting around the middle of the town. Starship. Huh? Go to the cafe. I'm just gonna steal someone's pet. Like how just touching it gives me a design. Oh, now there's a sound set. The map? There's a lot of undiscovered animals here. Don't want to go to Mushroom Zone. And speaking of Majora's Mask, there's Goron City up there. Right next to Snowhead. Hello. You have a witch's hat. I'm obligated to say hello. You there, you look like a person that appreciates a good flower. And, well, my name's Lily. You appreciate people that appreciate good flowers, because good flowers is what we've got. I don't get to practice my sales pitch to many people very often, but you get the idea. I'm Lily, I help my pops run the flower store.
Look here it is. It's been so long since we've seen you. Growing up from a sprout to a sunflower.
If your sunflowers are blue, please contact your doctor.
Never met before, have we? That was it. Good. It's thought I'd just forgotten. My name's Poppy. I run the flower shop along with my daughter Lily. You can never have too many flowers.
Alright, I was also glad that we had never actually met because I was pretty sure I'd just arrived. Black Cat. Chompy. What is the doctor gonna do with your plants? Water them, hopefully. Dang it. Pressing the wrong buttons. Now, hopefully this game doesn't crash, but why would it? There's an animal up here. Can't actually tell where I am. Darn it, I can't just break into someone's house. And I keep expecting to have to press select, but the select goes to this. Am I gonna mount? Can I pick you up? No. Cannot just pick up people on the side of the street. I am the person. I mean, it's possible I'm being puppeted by the cat, but... I mean, that just goes for reality, too. Are you sure we're not all being puppeted by cats? Hello, cat. Hello, fat, fluffy cat. Hopefully I don't have to take care of all these guys. How many times have I fallen off a counter? My death counter's fallen off quite a few times. Okay, good. I was worried I'd have to take care of all of them. As a poor little blob with barely $500 in game, I don't think I'd be able to afford feeding Pudgems. Hello, you must be the cafe owner. Keep offering to let me take care of the cafe. Turns out cats are very different from flowers. They require a lot of love, but cats don't like getting watered. Oh, my name is Blossom, by the way. Nice to meet you. Okay. Is this girl's name Bubbles? That would be fun. Nope, it's Sunny. I'm really excited about the cafe opening. It'll be very spat. I thought about running a cafe myself. It would have spoiled the magic for me. I'd rather run the Boardwalk Arcade. Think if I get the high score on every machine, I legally own the place? Yes. Legally speaking, if you go to an arcade and beat every single one of their machines and get the high score on all of them, they have to give you the arcade. You've clearly proven that you are better than anyone that's ever stepped in there. Most cats don't like getting watered. Almost playing the sink when it's running. Do they just bat at the water? And is it Goose? Hello, hair. Hey, I'll just call to see a fresh face around here. I'm Ash. I work at the general store, I guess. I'm Esteel's assistant. You got the bat design. Cool. Hello, Catman. Meow, 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 meow. What's for sale? Meow, 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 meow. Remote-controlled mouse? And I kinda wanna buy that. The cat from Dot Hack? I haven't seen Dot Hack in... Against my better judgment of wasting money, I'm getting that remote-controlled mouse. Mama Mow! Mama Momo. Ah, cat! Pick up Char. Go to the cafe. Char cat sample. Hello, Trona. Good to see you. I will hold my applause on account of my hands being behind my back as I Naruto run. It's pretty hard to clap back there. by the dots. Yes, you can clap now if you want. Bird! Bird, 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 bird. Bird! What's your name? Poe, of course. Be free, Poe. Be free nevermore. I'm so slow until I Naruto run. Proving that Naruto running is the most aerodynamic way of movement. Big sleepy cat stuck in a tree? Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I got stuck for a second. Now? I can't go that way. Now the giant cat has become stuck, I guess. I'd pet a giant cat, but then it would smack me and I would die immediately. Or I would hit its bean and fly off to another country. Naruto running up the mountain. Whee! Bouncing off invisible bumps in the road. Woo! Hello, cat lady. Eating traveler, welcome to my palatial emporium of potent, portable potions. Potable. I'm Podum. Autumn, I'm Autumn. Sorry, I don't have any potion available right now. My cat Char is missing. I have no idea where she is or where we got me making potions. Oh, about that. I've got that. No, I took off my shoes. I didn't mean to. How do I exit this stupid thing? Okay. Inventory. Potions. First off, I'll put up my magic wand to get this remote control mouse. And we have Char, but I need to... Whoops. That is cafe. Party. Can I just put it in the party? And then it just shows up? God, it does. That's a little busted, but okay. Hi, I found your cat. Greeting, traveler. Really get to the mouth of the mountain. Wait, do you not want to talk to your cat? She doesn't want to talk to her cat. Do I have to store the cat? 1 second, Char. Sells me things anyway. Okay, well. I did that for nothing. Now I just have a black cat on my head. I'm sure this is good luck. Oh, there are 2 more animals that we... Yeah, I guess she wants that open first. Heck if I know how to do that. And she's got her world in her own little glass bottle. Is there fall damage? No, this game is safe. Gravity cannot kill me. Yet. Just gotta go up. Go fast, thank you. Unless we're in a cat coma. And everything is just a magical cat dream. Which is very possible. And I can swim. And the cat doesn't care. You can water the cat if you want. Okay, we've got cats, a dog, a bird. What's the last thing? I can't seem to recall. Oh, food! Duh. Okay, so the other thing you need to learn making food at the cafe. Can't have a cafe without cafe food and drinks. And I left you a couple of recipes, but it's not many. Sure, you talk to the other villagers and maybe able to share some family recipes in exchange for your help. For now, I want you to get to the kitchen and try out one of the recipes. Something else is the island very much based on in old magic. Maybe do things a bit different here. I think you really enjoy the cooking though. It's pretty fun to throw an egg in the size of your whole body. What? Oh, you'll see. Go try it out. You go to the cafe. You. Nope. 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 We should rename this Calico, because Calico's not a name. I'm pretty basic and very bad at naming things, so... There. Accessory? Oh. Let's make food! Make cookies. Start recipe. Collect the ingredients. Oh, no. Okay. So we make ourselves super tiny small in order to cook. But I don't have any... Oh. Wish I could just trigger Naruto running. Boing. Okay. So we need flour, sugar, 1 egg, butter, and milk. If I throw the egg, does it break? One way to find out. Nope, we have tiny little cats and they will catch it for me. Cool. Thanks, cats. Surprised they didn't just grab that themselves. The cream cheese. I don't need to drop it on the spoon. We've got trampoline cats who dropped the milk upside down and now it's all over the stove. But that's fine. Who cares? Where's sugar? The flour. Vanilla, yeast. The yeast I can do is walk all over it. Guess I'll just... This is a very silly way to cook. Oh, they're all the way up there? I have to climb, I think. Oh, no, it's an elevator, of course. I didn't register as an elevator, okay? I thought it was like, I don't know, a toothpick dispenser. Because I'm very smart. Got some flour. Then we pick up our milk. Ta-da! And now we mix it with the mixer. Now we have to go all the way up because this is fun. The cat guy's here. Wait, what? Oh no. Rhythm games? In my cat game? Cats don't have rhythm. And I definitely don't either. Random Dota news. They gave us a new hero in that game, and you'll never guess. But his ultimate is a rhythm game, and I suck at it. And jump on the rolling pin to put out the dough. Oh, we have to go all the way. Couldn't just go automatically back. What are we making again? Cookies, right? Alright, now pick up the pogo stick. What am I even doing here that requires rhythm? I don't know how to bounce to and from a... No. Well, at least the design didn't change based on how bad I was. Now, place the dough. Just pick it up. Hang on, there's flour and milk all over my tray. Is every recipe this tedious? There. No, I got too much sugar on that one. Now someone's gonna bite into it and explode. At least I'm magic. Ta-da! Where did that come from? I already have an oven, like, right there. At least I don't have to do it every time. Run on the wheel. Run on the hamster wheel! Cat cafe owner. Is this way? Yes. It'll cook eventually, evenly. Oh no. I undercooked it. Unburnt bonus! Ice the cookies completely. Do not miss a single spot. How do I... Oh, I'll just walk over them. It just magically makes their faces. Yeah. I'm cooked. This entire place is cooked. Pudgems, no! Stay out of the kitchen, Pudgems. You can't get any pudgier. Did I do it? I did it! It took 6 minutes! You made cookie. I did it! Oh my gosh. Talk to Mayor Kiva. I'm so proud of you. I could just eat you up. You're a natural. I guess that's all that's left is meeting some of your neighbors. Once you met some, they'll start coming to the cafe when they have free time on their schedule. They're obligated on account of being your friends. I think I found where some of the sugar went. I think the dog might have taken some of that extra sugar. If I run in a complete perfect circle, I'll be able to rip a hole in space and time and get pets from other dimensions. Your magical food stock is infinite, so don't worry about making new food every day. However, the townfolk all have different tastes, so if you change up the food in your display case, they may tip you more for their favorites. Fortunately, we had some problems traveling to and fro the other areas of the island, which sucks. I haven't been able to get the hot springs for months. Maybe one of the villagers has an idea how to fix some of the blockades, like throwing cookies at it. He's still going. Anyway, I hope you get the cafe up and running. If you ever want to chat with me about it, you can find me or anyone else you met on your map. See ya, friendo. Don't forget to check your mail. Makes me wanna yell mail. There's beauty and joy everywhere you go on this island. When I was young, I used to collect things I'd find. Sometimes trinkets capture moments in our lives, and sometimes they stab you in the head and leave you with a permanent scar. And sometimes they capture your feelings and hold them against you. And other times they're just neat to look at. If you'd like to carry on the tradition, I've left you my old collection shoebox. And some ideas for fun things to find. Don't forget to enjoy the little things in life. Okay. Is that a rubbered cat duck? Oh, I see. several things, turns out. Huh, my mailbox just disappears if I don't have mail. Alright. We go exploring. Naruto run down to town. You see this running down the street. What do you do? I'd appreciate that they don't lose the cat. The cat seems pretty content to just wiggle around.
Oh my gosh, are you the new cat cafe owner? I've been so excited to meet you. This is the best day ever. Also, no, Briley doesn't have that many variety of female voices. My name is Maribel, and I own the fashion store in town. You should come by and see my clothes. You'll be looking amazing in them. You already look amazing. I love your outfit. But you can always have more. Okay, rabbit.
Cat Cafe has a dog and a chicken and a crow named Poe. Oh my, what do we have here? A new customer? Or should I say a new neighbor? You should probably say the neighbor part first. You're the one that took over the old Cat Cafe, aren't you? I always admire the industrious spirit. I'm sure we'll get along famously. Have a look around my store. You'll need to furnish the cafe if you want customers. Sorry, I spent all my money on a mouse. So I'm good. We met them already. No one lives here. Or that's the mayor's house. All these people. I'm a little sad there isn't a green one up here. Wait, is she green? Well, it's nighttime now, so she doesn't exist. They'll buy stuff while I'm out? Do I have the dog running the cash register or something? Sorry, the cat register? Something here. Or someone. No. Hey, Brenda, how you doing today? True, and if you don't pay, there will be a murder after you. So do I go to bed? Who would I talk about the mountain? Also, where is the mountain? It's up there. You'll have to specify on which cat girl. I don't think I have. I don't think I've walked over there. Let me Naruto run up this mountain first. Inkwell. Go to the cafe. Hang out with Poe. He needs an inkwell. Greetings, traveler. Yep, she just wants the mountain path opened up. Let's see. That's just straight north. Ooh, up there. We gotta go to Snowhead and learn the song to put the Goron to sleep so we can get to the dungeon. What about you, owl? If I can talk to you. This about the mountains blockage?
Kiva mentioned this to you. There's a landslide at the entrance of the Snowbell Mountains.
Such a bummer. Can I help?
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I have no idea how you can help, but if you can find a way through it, I can promise you can be a prestigious member of our Owl Club. Never asked anyone in the town for help, but no one could except for Autumn. I haven't asked her yet. This is a bottle on the top of the hill next to your cafe. Really, really high up, and I'm scared of heights. It seems weird for an owl-based magical girl, but I can't actually fly. I mean, that's fine. I guess I'm cat-based, and I can't actually cat. So now we have to go up to the potion girl. You can actually look at... Yep, those sure are rocks. Pretty sure you could just jump those, but... Now we go all the way back. If I could fast travel, that'd be nice. Maybe someday. Until then, we Naruto run to victory. Our ninja art will not let us fail. Anyway, how are all of you? Hi, just flying right in. I can help look for your cat. Your cat's on my head, actually. Ah, that'd be incredible. I have a feeling she might be near the center of town. Or the center of your head. Last time she went missing, I found her in a pile of clothing store. It wasn't there when I checked earlier, but it's probably a good place to start. Literally on my head. Is this your char? I can't believe you found my char so quickly! How can I ever repay you? Help with the landslide? That's a hard one. It'd be a great deal to back up the mountain since one of my biggest customers is there. Lumi at the Snowbell Hot Springs always commissions potions for me in her herbal bath. I don't really make potions that blow up rocks though. Let me think about this a bit. I got it! Come back tomorrow and I should have something ready for you. Okay. Also, I forgot we do have a way to fast travel. Through the power of potions. Boop. Well, that's great to hear, Griffey. You're trying to figure out builds in Clair Obscura? I still haven't touched that game. I think we'll probably start that game once we're done with Disco, however long that takes. My favorite cats, a raccoon and a dog. I too sleep with my eyes wide open, staring at the endless abyss that is my blank ceiling and my blank roof. Actually, I think there is a room above me, so... On top of the sheets, yes. Freezing slowly. Blah, blah, blah. The dog is still spinning. Stop spinning. Perf? Yeah, some nerd gave it to me. A red panda? Oh, you're right. Sorry, I see the big fluffy tail and I'm like, oh, that must be a raccoon. But I think you're right, that was a red panda. Two cats sitting on you. I hope they don't get distracted by this mouse. Hmm? Hello. Good morning! How goes the potion? So sleepy. I stayed up tinkering all around with this potion. You have to spend a lot more time getting the potion right before you use it. It's a shame you don't test enough and let's say you turn yourself into a half-cat forever. I mean, I really like being a half-cat, but still. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, it's potion. Presenting the first ever Bigify potion! Uses on any animal to make them huge! Oh, that wouldn't work on birds. Mixing flying and magic is tricking. How will that help with the landslide? I mean, the potion is perfect. The potion can make a kitty big and strong. Big and strong to plow right through those rocks. I mean, I think it'll work. Try it out. All my potions are reversible, so just use them on your animals or yourself a second time to undo the effects. Well, I'm glad she didn't make a bomb potion, as I was slightly expecting her to. Start or stop rain. Turn hair into a colorful cosmic void. Become an ice cream sundae. Why is that a potion and why would you want that? Change time to morning.
Let loose to fly around curious animals. Make the clock run faster or return to normal. There are a lot of strong potions. But why is one of them just turned into a sundae? I'm pressing all the right buttons that way. Quick. Recommends finding and murdering every mime in existence to the world because it gives unique rewards. I don't know what that means since I don't know anything about the game, but killing every mime does make sense. And now, I press all the wrong buttons again. Alright. Sadly, my cat has, Yeah, I was waiting for Katarina to catch up, but they've disappeared. Why can't I just use it on myself? I'm a creature. Hello? Katarina! Maybe I shouldn't have jumped down that mountain. Hang on. Can I... No, the mouse is just a robot. It's not real. That would be funny, though, to have a giant mouse. Animals. Katarina. No. Name is correct. Put Katarina in there, and then... put them in party. Now, alternatively, the cafe is right here. I can just grab a cat here. Don't do with me. Let's see. Also, I guess we lost Char. Char just went back home. And yeah, that's definitely a red panda. I want for everyone. The dog seems hyper. Come on. Follow me. It's not stealing, it's hiring, Griffey. We're hiring Char for the cafe. No. I'll remember eventually. Here we go. Alright, Dulcie. Go! Become giant dog! Alright. Now what does this do? I now have a giant dog, basically a wolf. Okay, sure. Orf, I did it! I broke rocks! Is that a goat? Or that's a deer? Wait, come back. I have to... The tap dancer. Cool. Go to the cafe, chump. You work for me now. Huh? Well, we did it. We broke rocks using the power of a wolf. Hello? Meow 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 meow. I'm sorry, what? Meow 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 meow. Can I go through? Mew. Sadly, I don't speak cat. Hooray! Someone bought cookies and made sure to pay. They know better to not pay. Otherwise, they'd have to deal with the popo. Can I bring this snow mouse into my... Yeah, the popo. Bear! I want to hug a bear. Hello, I'm stealing your polar baby. Baby polar. Look at me. I am the strongest blob. I can pick a bear with bare hands. Well, I now have bears. Thank you so much for fixing the path. I miss Maya so much. She's the coolest. We met over our mutual love of owls. I mean, we're also both owls, but we also really like owls. We have an owl club together. We have one other member named Ash. Ash isn't an owl, but they said they really dug owls. Which doesn't make sense, because owls don't dig. Construction cats? Oh yeah, those construction cats are somehow more stubborn than a pile of rocks was. How many will get through them? Do you know who can solve any problem they put their minds to it? Assemble the Owl Club! Follow me. Good old Hoots. Orf. Well, this is nice, being able to just chase around or run around on this dog. Alternatively, I could get the bear back, make the bear huge, and then ride on its back. I'm sure that won't be terrifying as I run up the mountain with that. Hmm? Oh, it's you guys. How did you get in front of me? Did the cat ride on the owl and just fly up the side of the mountain? Giant rabbit. Tiny snowball. Long live the Rabbit King. Didn't mean to fall off myself. Don't know why I did that, just felt like it. It's okay, Griffey. Gravity doesn't exist. And even then, it's a rabbit. See? It knew magic. Is that a tiny wolf stuck in the ball? Pick up Harvey. Harvey the rabbit. He's fast, too. You can follow me, Harvey. But there's definitely a thing in this. Yeah, I was thinking I could kick it down the mountain and maybe it will shatter. He's slowly growing. There he goes. I don't think that's how physics work, although I guess it could be a cat made out of snow. I've seen weirder. How do I shatter it though? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Good old invisible walls. Nothing breaks those. I thought I was gonna drop it into the ocean. Like, what would I do then? And Naruto headbutt this thing into something. Probably the hot springs, I guess, but I don't know where those are. Thanks for helping out, Harvey. Always a pleasure. Ah. You found a carrot! Neat. I guess that's neat, but also it exploded. Now he's back to normal. Okay, well. I found it at the hot springs entrance? I don't believe you. I wouldn't be that foolish. Totally right, but... Well, I'm not gonna bring it all the way back up. That would be ridiculous. Hello, other animal. Meow. Hmm? What? Who's throwing snowballs at me? The you? Hmm. It's definitely that thing. Pork. Marshmallow is a great name for a snow wolf. Hang on. You follow me. You go back to the cafe. The cafe is full. Okay, hang on. I will get rid of some things then. Get rid of tap dancer, I guess. Tap dance! Sure. Free room. Keeping Pudgems. I'll get rid of the baby polars, because who needs them? Poe and Inkwell run the cat register. Poe runs the register, Inkwell's the muscle, so... Go to the cafe. You are with me. Stop throwing snowballs at me. Freaking mouse. I didn't think it'd be small. I thought it would get bigger. But now it's just a small little dog. Just a little pupper. That's not what I wanted. But oh well, it's fine. How do I kill whoever's throwing snowballs at me? Always been a fan of miniature marshmallows. Never been big on marshmallows in general. Was never a camper, so I never got those s'mores. What's up here in the cafe? Hello.
Welcome. Come in from the cold. I am Lumi, and this is my onsen. The perfect place to revitalize your body and mind. Must be done to clear the path of Hot Village. Can't thank you enough. You and your animals can use the onsen anytime you want, free of charge.
Well, that's nice. What are these little guys called? We got Friendo and Captain Barra, who's getting stuck. There we go. Yeah, capybaras. They're cute. And Cappy. A whole collection of capybaras. Capable of anything. Whee! You're gonna have to go through such a mouse though. Like dawn of the first day and you're on a time limit. Yep, you only got so many days to finish those marshmallows, otherwise the marshmallow moon will crash into your house and blow you up. Oh no, do I have to play tic-tac-toe? Hello, sugar. You can't win tic-tac-toe though. It's just, tic-tac-toe is impossible to win. Oh, never mind, I win. Got a piece of coal, neat. What is that noise? Are tiny bombs falling on me? Have the ants set off war? What makes you think tic-tac-toe is impossible to win? The only way to win at tic-tac-toe is for your opponent to be stupid. You can just block every single victory. Like, form of victory. Had he put a circle here, it would have been blocked. And I'm... The only way to win at tic-tac-toe is to not play tic-tac-toe. Very accurate. I'd believe it. It does seem like one of those games where every single move has been mapped out. There's no way to really counterplay it. And it's just that simple. You know, it's sort of like Connect 4. As long as you and your opponent are not stupid, no one can win. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Naruto running to Maya to tell her that the Owl Club's back on. But why would I... Actually. Why would I do that? How do I put this up? There we go. When I can instead just ride the rabbit. If it's Connect 4, you are stupid. That's fair. Connect 4 is more complicated than tic-tac-toe, but... I wonder how the owl girl will handle a giant bunny flying at her. Oh, wrong way. We really only sell one batch of cookies today. I worked hard on those cookies. Yeah, there's also the other version I played a bit ago. Connect 4 but Pokemon types. Which makes the game a lot more complicated. But also luck-based. Hello there! Owl Club. Owl Club! Owl Club! Owl Club! Anything? Today's best day. Found an abandoned owl eggs in the forest a while back and they're almost ready to hatch. And then when they're healing in my bedroom, we have little owl chicks any day now. That's so amazing. I know, I can't wait to see them in my world. Don't worry about the heat lamp I'm using though. That's what keeps the baby owls and the eggs warm. Got out a couple times, I had to fiddle with it to get working again. It's very important. Still very important, not safe for the owl chicks if they don't stay warm. Honestly, I should get a different heat lamp, but I'm worried to leave the eggs in case one dies again while I'm gone. I need to stay here and keep them warm best I can. Can I ask you to run to Estelle's shop and get another heat lamp from her and come back? Of course! Don't eat the owl eggs! It will not be a hoot. And you'll get feathers stuck in your tummy. Hello, you're the clothing shop. Wait, are you? No, you're just the shop. Nope, you are the clothing shop. A crown? Knee-high boots. You are the clothing shop. Who are you? This is the furniture shop. Who's Estelle? Are you Estelle? What's up? No, you're Ash. Owl Club! Oh my gosh, it's back on? That's great. Wait, I can't attend the Owl Club means until my work's done. Doing the mountain path cleared a huge supplies order from Lumi. Spent all day putting it together and I haven't even done my deliveries yet. But Owl Club. Say, since you're so eager to join, think you can help me deliver some things while I close up shop? Then we go to Owl Club. Yeah, deliveries. Yeah, Owl Club. That is a good point. We could just put hoots on the eggs. That'd keep it warm. Let's see. Oh, Estelle is this girl, but I didn't see a heat lamp. Do I have to talk to her about it? Darling, good to see you. Heat lamp for Maya? Emergency lamp, huh? Does it have anything to do with her owl chick she was trying to hatch? Yeah, her old lamp keeps going out. Oh dear. Luckily I just have the lamp, guaranteed to stay on and strong. Here you go. Don't worry about the cost, I'll talk to Maya later. You run back to her right away. Okay, that makes sense that they don't make me pay for it. Now I gotta slowly walk. Why isn't there a button? know where I'm going. Yeah, that way. Wait, is it that way? Dang it, I keep pressing up because I'm smart. It was not this way. I am a fool. Why would I need to ride the giant dog? I can ride the giant rabbit. Rabbits are faster, right? There it is. I should rely on my senses more than that map. Hey, I know it's the middle of the night, but you said you need this lamp. Open up! Dang it. We went to Owl Club, but the owls! Yep. Do I have the supplies? I guess we go north then. I'm glad this game hasn't crashed yet. Expecting it to, but... Wait, press R1 for speed. Oh, makes it slower. Turn off the speed, Mr. Rabbit, you're going too fast. Sorry, I don't remember what your name is. Oh yeah, it's Harvey. Status party. The Harvey party. No way to get into Mushroom Town yet. Just hippity hop our way to the mountains where you came from. Be a lot easier if I could just turn into a Goron and roll up the hill. But I don't have the mask yet. There's no healing in this game. Oh. Hello there, I did the thing! It really does talk like me. Hi, you got the lamp? That's amazing doing just in time. This one died on me again. That makes it sound like it wasn't in time. Oh wait, she meant the lamp, not the egg. Got it. They haven't started hatching yet. I'll throw on the new one, should only take a minute to warm them up. Soon I'll be able to welcome these little ones to the world. They still need to stay under the heat lamp for a while, even if they're born. Might not have made it if they weren't for the help, so now they'll be okay. Thank you so much. Whoa. We did the thing. Now I gotta go up the mountain again and deliver things. We didn't tell Owl Girl she has to pay for that still. Just kind of assume like, oh, I have it now. Cool. Go up the mountain, through the woods. To the spooky hot springs we go, with the capybaras. Hi, I know you're probably in bed or whatever, but I got stuff. What? Why is she on the edge? Don't jump. Hello. Hello, hope you're doing well today. Supplies delivery. Wow, running Cat Cafe, clearing rocks, and you make deliveries too? You get a little extra reward for your hard work. Remember to take a day off every now and then, maybe relax in the hot spring? Just been informed by some nerd that 100% orange juice is now free to own on Steam, which is a very silly board game. A very silly board game video game that has been in my Better Left Forgotten section in my Steam library for like 6 years or something. A Bork game. It was basically already free. It was very cheap, but now it's super free. Where should we go? Can't go this way. I guess we'll just go home and go to bed. 100% orange juice. It's a board game on Steam. Yeah, we're 100% talking about orange juice. Some nerd just told me, some dragon nerd just told me that it was free. Yeah, Mario Party's a good way to put it. That's... No, Bunny, don't clip through the wall. Bear, don't clip through the wall. Fortune Street. I don't know if I've played Fortune Street. Alright, let's grind beans. Are you ready? First off, where are beans? Look it up there. No! Morph! I've morphed with the wall! Can I have pets even though I'm outside, technically? Is not an okay look. Boing. Okay. Jump up and pour the beans into the bean grinder. Place the coffee grounds above the cup. Ta-da! I don't know if that's... I don't know if this is easier when I'm small, but sure. Alright, OP, can you confirm this is how coffee is made? Decorate your coffee. Timer is paused. Oh, jeez, I have to actually decorate it? I'm using a controller, so... I guess I could do this. I'm using a mouse. Never get the shoes right the first try. That's better. What does skew mean? Huh. I don't know what skew means. Oh, it means actually do... Okay. It all... Make it a little foggy. Basically what it means. Kind of move it a little bit. It would be cute if I could make it correctly. What's chocolate like? Can I like color it in? A little bit of chocolate in your coffee. Coffee with a chocolate heart. It's not great, but hey, it works. Oh, you can tilt the mug too. Don't know why you would, but ta-da! There you go. Your coffee. Why is the camera tilted? Alright, make fancy macaroons shaped like cats. Everyone's just watching me in the kitchen. At least they made it in the kitchen. The dog's still stuck over there. Yep, still stuck in the wall. He's doing his best. Wait, no, the vanilla's up there, I think. No, wait, it's up here. There it is. If there was anything that was gonna eat me, I would believe it's the owl. Although the cat's been staring at me quite a bit. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. How do I get up there again? Oh yeah, the elevator. I remembered. The little toothpick dispenser. Oh no! Dang it. It's a good thing I can't break my tiny legs. Not for lack of trying, though. Pour some sugar into my witch's cauldron. Add 2 little eggs. And then, where did my eggs go? Oh, they're all the way over there. Now, Aussie, could you maybe pick those up for me instead of trying to clip through the wall? Thank you. Haha, 10 points. Time your macaroon to make a macaroon shape. I am amazing. Okay. I did it. I pick it up, throw it in there. I think a cat would bat you around first. Admittedly. I think it would bat you around and then it would eat you. Then we flip it. Ta-da! How you make macaroons? Combine the halves. How do I do that? Oh. Ta-da! We now have more things that people can buy. Elsie, you gotta stop. Morph, stop! Okay, I'm in here now. There. That's what you wanted, right? You wanted the food? Maybe? Maybe it's because he's too big now. He doesn't know how to use doors with big paws. Okay. No, I don't want to sit. I want to use potion. There. You are now back to being super small. On the other hand, though... You're big now. Wait, did that do anything? Kind of the same size as always. Where's the fluffy cat? Can I make the mama bear small? Yes. Mama bear is now small as baby bear. There you are. Oh, right, she did say that. Probably so we can't fly on anything. There we go. Big old pudgeons. Can I offer you an egg table in these trying times? It's where they will keep all of the stuff they're buying. Capitalism is no yoking matter, after all. Alright, let's go do other stuff, I guess. That said, there was some other thing I wanted to do today. Where was that log? There, that way. Directly where I'm looking. Ow. Let's see. Let's see if that potion works on the big cat. You know, why not? It probably won't. This is probably something else I need to do. Yeah. This cat was naturally big. Is that how they ran in Naruto? Did they just shove their face into whatever they were holding? Like I'm shoving my face through a painting. Look at me, I'm a work of art. Look at the way I run. Put it away. No, put it away. There. Deliver eggs to Kiva. Who is Kiva? That's the mayor, I think. Come to me, Javi. We must run. Don't know where Kiva lives, though. I assume it's the one that's bouncing. And Kiva was the dog dude, but now Kiva, his alternate reality self, is the cat lady that's the mayor. No, my rabbit's got the zoomies, so I can't do anything. Go through this door? No. How do I knock? Or is she just over here? Are you Kiva? Yes. Hey, friendo, how you doing today? Egg? I love egg. Huh. That is a sentence a lot of people say. I love egg. Oh, you mean my delivery? Yes, thank you for egg. Okay, I guess that was the end of the conversation. Just egg? Yes, I love egg. I have egg. You have egg? Wow. I would love to have egg. Well, now you have egg. Amazing. Lily was the flower girl who was somewhere. That's Blossom. I think they were here, but now they're not here. Everybody's moving. Oh, she's in the garden. That makes sense. Hello, I'm stepping on all your flowers. No, that's Poppy. That's Poopy. They're fused together.
You spent much of time yet. There's window shopping every day and all myself in the general store. Even though, as my daughter Lily will tell you, we hardly way too much junk around the house. Lily says I'm a hoarder. I'm even hoarding... Yeah. I'm even hoarding her personal space by fusing together with her. I just like to see goods a lot of different things and it makes it hard to get rid of stuff. Estelle was telling me about a new style of rad furniture. I, being a dad, am quite rad myself. So it called right out to me.
I've never seen a rad dad, but...
Want to get something rad for my own place. Like I said, I really shouldn't be buying new things right now. Oh, seeing you just moved in, must be on the lookout for some furniture, huh? Keep an eye out for this rad style. Deserve to be the light of the day. I'd great. Can't wait to see your place's rad new look.
That's cool. Can I talk to Lily now? Or... I guess I'll come back later when they're not fused together. I can only talk to him. Someone bought coffee! 2 people bought coffee! I don't know how they bought coffee. Are they standing right here? I guess not. My blob coffee is a big success. Actually, yeah, do you need anything? I'm someone like you around town, so we had to make it to the hot springs again. Being a mayor of the whole village can be pretty stressful sometimes. There's nothing like a soak in Lumi's onsen to make all those worries melt away. Guess I forgot how much I need that once in a while. You should try it too. Been working so hard and doing such a great job at the cafe. No, an animal that'd be a perfect addition. Red Panda likes to hang around the cliffs at the edge of Heart Village near my house. Whenever I see her, I like to give her treats and play with her. Recently, I've had so much on my mind, I've been giving her attention she deserves. I already did that, but okay. Be sure to pay the blob fee for the coffee. I don't know who's borking or why, but stop it. I could buy a mouse tail for myself, if I wanted to degrade myself in such a way. But I should at least buy a decent pair of pants. Well, these are the only ones available. Now I'll just put them on in the middle of town. Ta-da! They're the same design, but... Stop. It's borking at me. Don't like it. Good enough. Now we look better. Sorry, Henry. Will Lily be unfused from her father? Nope. They are stuck together forever. And he's the only one conscious. Move. Nope. Nope. Alright, we'll come back later. Surely at some point, the flowers will unfuse from each other. I didn't even walk through his face, I just kind of knocked him over. Still, it's polite to say sorry when you walk through someone. Even if you're a ghost. You hear that slight chill in the air, or feel that slight chill in the air, that's just a ghost apologizing. They had to get through somehow. Hello, I'm here to buy all your stuff. Look at that, I plan to mount past work. Great job, Traveler. You can pass through again soon? Maybe? Made the herbal potion Lumi using the onsen. Placed the order right before his landslide appeared. Have to go up there for me, make a payment. Yeah, it's kind of fun. I've been going up there for a little while now. Because of Lumi, actually. 2 of us have been working together forever. We spend hours hanging out at the onsen talking about new recipes for our potions. Thing is, ever since I turned myself into a cat, just can't stand going to the hot springs. I had to explain to Lumi I just don't want to anymore. Didn't seem to accept it. I was trying to come up with some new magical cure that'll make me enjoy the onsen again. But this is who I am now. I'm a cat. I like it, and I wish you would get that. I get too upset. Maybe you could try, but you don't want to get involved. I'll try. Thank you, Traveler. What's for sale? Take a break potion. Cosmic Void sounds funny. I want to know what this one does. Dye your hair and make your eyes glow. Obviously, this is the most useful one, being able to fly, but this is just a mushroom. And it finally stopped snowing here. I could finally turn the faucets off. Okay. Which is a toy? Dang it. I am a Sunday. This Sunday. Okay. Here you go. That didn't really seem to work on you. What about you? That doesn't seem very effective. Well, these potions certainly did something. We become red and our eyes are glowing. Definitely won't scare anyone from coming to the cafe. This one's funny though. We just have space in our hair. Would you wear space for hair? And we gotta go deliver a chair to Lily, or hello, dog. I got a bork in my boots. I'm gonna check Lily one more time, and then I guess we'll go to the mountain. I don't know. Let's go, Henry. Onward. Let's ride into battle. Nope, they are fused together forever. Okay. We move. Yeah, I'm sure that once I change scenes and like unload them, they will unfuse. Potentially. But in most games like this, they just have to unload and then they'll reload to default positions. Once I hit that threshold. I'm saying big words to make myself sound smart, but I have no idea if it'll actually work. Go all the way up here. Gotta fly up the mountain on our little rabbit. Or a big rabbit. Calling him little might be an insult at this point. Hello, I'm here. Hello, hope you're doing well today. I want to talk to you about something. Your cat girlfriend. Oh, you brought a potion for me. Thank you so much. Why don't you become herself, though? I haven't seen her in ages because of the landslide. I had no idea of a magical swimsuit that would keep her dry while she soaks. Doesn't like to get wet anymore now that she's part cat. That makes sense for a cat. I used to love the onsen. Now I can find a way to help her enjoy it again. Hey, for Autumn, can you bring it back to her? Well, I didn't really talk to her at all, huh? You know, it's sad that so many people who live in the woods around town don't experience the magic of snowy mountains and their animals. The Arctic fox. There's an Arctic fox around here? You got it. I say you were able to accommodate so many different kinds of animals in your cafe. Running around not too far from here. Is it the one that's frozen in the ball? You can go to the cafe. Hang out with the dog. I don't know where that ball went. It was here, and now it's not. Whee! Now it's just stuck all the way down here, huh? I mean, are you saying that this little guy in the ball isn't a real animal? Looks like a cat, though. No sabers in its teeth, but... Dang it. I can defy the laws of physics for a second, but I can't just roll a ball. Maybe if I take it outside the snowy area, it'll explode. Permanently. I have the feeling it's gonna tell me I can't take it past this. No, it just goes right through. I was wrong. Go on, go through the trees. You can do it. If you can cross a bridge, you can cross a tree. Here we go. Well, it exploded. There it is. For a second I thought it got stuck in the trees. This is our quest. To free this cat from its snowy prison. Even though I have the distinct feeling it's not possible. But we're free! We're out of the snow. It does not care. Stop getting bigger, at least. Well, probably. But it doesn't matter. I got it to the cafe. It's now part of the cafe. An unofficial member. Apparently that's not real water. Wow, it's super not real water. It might have just been for the little item, who knows? In my experience, most DLC is obviously related to the story. Can't even experience the full story without the DLC. Well, I guess that's just part of the cafe now. Until it unloads and goes somewhere else. Well, I'm gonna save. What did you jump off of? If you become super big and fluffy, do you just get access to another realm? Game saved. Stare into the empty abyss of my own ceiling. I know there's all these pictures that I've just got here. Alright, what do we want to do though? To be honest, I was gonna try a silly Twitch thing. The new game I got, Ball X Pit, has a Twitch integration that I wanted to try. So we could do that. Or, you know, if you guys are having fun watching this, then I will keep playing this. I'm okay with either, really. Let's see. Can't tell if Lily is... I noticed that he was playing. I noticed he was asleep, and it was still on. And, you know, Steam lists like, oh, your friends are playing this right now. Are you finally free from your father? Hey there, flower friend. Chair delivery. Oh, it's perfect for my dad. He works in the flower farm all day. Need to learn to take a break sometimes. That's why we couldn't talk to her. The chair was supposed to be a secret from her dad. He can plant more flowers than me in a day. I'll show him. Of course he can plant more flowers than you. He takes over your body. Let's see how many flowers you can plant while you're napping comfortably in this chair. I met Zine today. Do you know Zen, the mushroom magical girl? She's telling me all about the different kinds of edible mushrooms that grow in the deep woods. He found growing some vegetable garden. Zin offered to gather spores from the woods for me. So I got super busy and my day has been spiraled out of control. I'd say sure, but I don't know who that is or how to get there. Well, I think we'll tell Ash about this and then I will play the other game for a minute. If it's boring to watch, then we'll go back to this. Where is Ash? They are behind the building? That's illegal. Oh, wait, no, that's where they live. Hello. Sup? Good job, you're definitely Owl Club material. Let's go, the others are waiting for us. Fine, we'll go to Owl Club. That how you walk? You want to just ride on the back of my rabbit? He's running like they're scared of me. Scared of Henry. But the Ball X Pit game is pretty fun. Would you be scared of this giant bun? Look at it. Look at Henry's little eyes. Would you really be scared of that? He's even smiling at you. Oh. I thought that was Ash for a second. I was like, wow, they're running pretty fast. Stop it. Hello. It just teleports. I'm a member of the Owl Club. Hoot hoot! Hoot hoot. Hoot? First order of business, accepting our new member. All in favor? Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah? The years have it. Welcome to the Owl Club. Hoot hoot. Now to our second issue. Crew construction cats have blocked off the road in the city and we can't get them to budge. Newest member here. What happened when you talked to them? Meow, meow, meow. That doesn't make sense. Carson doesn't make sense. Rocket Talks is ancient art shrouded in mystery. No, I mean they just said Soft Paws Hatsu. Wait, Ash, you speak cat? Oh yeah, speaking cat's first year witch school stuff. Well then, we have our translator. Let's go to the Constructive Cat Chat Owl Club field trip time. Woo! No way you have carrots big enough to feed the rabbit that size. Yeah, it's okay. I don't need to eat your carrots. I'll just eat your entire field of lettuce instead. So says Henry, the guy who just got stuck in the abyss for a second. All you gotta do is give Henry good pets and not let him defy the laws of physics. Be worried about him jumping and clipping through the floor. That's all. Perfectly normal. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Okay, what? They said they need a bagel energy to finish construction. Bagels? They're deficient in vitamin bagel. So sleepy. You're in the cafe, right? Bake some bagels. We can clear out these construction cats. You have these new customers, too. Need a recipe for bagels. We have them back at the general store. Another problem solved by the Out Club. Make a fresh batch of bagels in the cafe. I'm gonna go to the general store, but that means I gotta spend money. I'm poor. I don't have money. How can I afford all of these bagels? If no one's buying my macarons and coffee. Surely it'll only be like $1, right? I spent all my money on potions. I could do that. That would sound like the smart thing to do. Oh, it's grass clipping through the wall. That was a mouse. Oh, those are recipes, aren't they? Yeah, I guess we could do that. Sit here and wait. I will turn the game's sound off, though. Once I get this one going. Because why not? Still, I'm surprised this game didn't crash. From the way you made it sound and the reviews, I really did expect the game to immediately crash as soon as we did anything silly. Let's see. This game is also loud, so 1 second. And now for a completely different vibe of game. I looked at the reviews on the Steam page, and it was saying that a lot of people were having crashing issues. The music's a lot different when it's at a different game. Real quick. So this game is mostly you guys are gonna vote on stuff and I have to enable it first. But it should be self-explanatory what we have to do. Okay, it's now activated. This is another game I grabbed. I personally grabbed. It wasn't gifted to me this time. So, we'll do this real quick. Universal basic income. This is a game where you bounce balls around. I got a thing. Cool. Character. Whoop. Cool. It has successfully connected. So now I don't know. That's a good question. see, did that actually start a vote? I can't see that part right now. Let me swap on over. Processing results. Nobody voted. Yeah, might have to, let's see. It's already added to my channel, but okay. Let's try one more time. I will make it a little longer. Make it 25 seconds. Should be good enough, right? We are the false messiah. Wait, what? Oh, it automatically just picked it. Okay. I'll go with the normal one so you can see what this game is. But it's pretty self-explanatory. We found a pit. And in this pit... Wait, do we just have the false messiah with us? And in this pit, there's a bunch of monsters. Twitch chat is deciding your fate. Are they? Hang on. Hopefully it's actually working. I can't see it on my end at all, which is silly. Twitch chat has summoned an army in your name. Okay. Now you guys can also vote for this if you want. You might have to refresh since I just enabled the thing, but yeah, I'm not seeing it either. Processing results, 0. Okay, I'm gonna try... It seems to be active. I see it on the side, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Well, thanks for summoning an army in my name, I guess. Okay, now it popped up on my side, so I can vote myself. Let's see if it at least sends my vote through. Yeah, it's like on the side of the screen. $25 might be too long. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, and there's a little thing on the side. Okay, I understand now. So it's the little thing on the top, well, top-ish, right? That pops up? Okay. I might lower the time to vote, but... I can't even reload stuff either. Normally you can spend gold to... You don't have a little thing popping up saying select one option? I can see that now. It's a little bar. It should be showing up right below the mouse. Well, some votes are going through. It might have just needed a second. But that said, I am going to lower the time, because that's a lot of time to wait. I'll lower it down to 15. Ow. But this game is just... you shoot balls at giant monsters, and you have to beat them up before they kill you. We're supposed to... if they get to the bottom, they will attack me. I don't like the false messiah's design. Just the shaggy look, the shadows over the eyes. Some of the votes seem to be going through. Oh, it just took a minute. Yeah, evil zombie Jesus is a good way to put it. It works! Hooray! Now, whether or not this is going to be fun is another question. But I will not vote. I will not skew the vote. Ow. Even though I could, I will not. Problem is the level ups are so fast. So this one... Can I mouse over what things are first? Or does it tell you? No, it doesn't tell you. Well, I mean, it tells you it's a vampire, so there's that. Vampires are cool, right? Vampire is, if it kills something, it has a chance to heal me, I think. It's less like a vampire, more like a leech. But this game is very casual. You can probably see why Kevin likes it. Griffy. Well, I can explain the items. I know what most of them do, I think. Or I can mouse over them. They might tell you. And the little purple spirals I'm getting either give me random levels or let us fuse balls together. And my biggest issue with this game, other than being kind of slow, is there aren't that many, like, ball choices. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Well, this one is... if I hit them from the front, I have a higher chance to crit. This one shoots heckin' laser beams, but only sideways when it hits something, and that's vampire. Do laser beams sound cool? I like this game more than Vampire Survivors a little bit. Maybe it's because there's a little bit of strategy. Because wow, 100% vampire. Because I can turn off auto fire, and I can actually, like, aim if I wanted to. But as you can see, I'm bad at aiming. Also, you see those... the balls that got stuck in the back? They're gone forever. Until something dies, I cannot get them back. Which is really bad, actually. We might be dead. We might be dead. Unless the army you summon is good enough to save me. Ow. Just so you know, I think this is your fault. You picked an item that made my attacks go through everybody. Clearly it's your fault. You knew what you were doing, after all. Maybe I can get a new boss. There's laser. Does what lasers you would expect a laser to do. The egg one, I think, shoots tiny baby balls if it blows up. And then the ghost goes through things. It's a ghost. You know exactly what you're doing. Ow. Trying to get me killed. Ow. This guy's a boss guy, so he's just gonna stay here and keep punching me until we die. Ow. The voting is pretty slow. It's a good idea, though. Now we can make an evolution. We can fuse our vampire with our blood orb and make a vampire lord. Each flick inflicts 3 stacks of bleed. And when it hits something that's really bleeding a lot, I heal. But, we're dead. We died. The false messiah levels up. Then once you're dead or you won, you go back home. And you can gather resources. Or build stuff. And upgrade these trees. The sad truth. I still don't know what I'm doing with this at all, so... For the sake of the shrim and not getting stuck doing this all day. Seems one of the ad block filters turned off. Oh, that makes sense. I wouldn't blame you for leaving that on, though. Twitch ads can be obnoxious. Who will we play as? I don't know what these guys do. This guy shoots fireballs, this guy's a zombie, I think he shoots ghosts, and this guy, I don't actually remember what he does. Darn it. One vote for the guy I don't know what he does. Or I don't remember. See how our cats are doing. We do have enough money. A likely excuse. Balls deal 5 times more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. That sounds pretty good, considering I died from the balls getting stuck in the back. Each character has their own little gimmick, except the start guy, who is useless. Thank you for the money that it doesn't really matter, but I appreciate the money. Which ball will you use? Ice ball shoots ice. Dark ball is really strong, but can only hit once. I would not rather have enemies, no. You follow your heart. I'm just gonna complain regardless. But this game is a very casual thing to play. You just want to turn your brain off and see things bounce around. It's good for that. Basically, money, enemies, or slow. I don't want to go slow on the ice field, I'll die. Having to wait is pretty silly, though. But I guess I get it. So that knife makes it so anytime I stab them from the right, I can hit them a little bit harder. But only the right. Everything else, can't stab from there. That's illegal. But I can't imagine this is very fun to watch, though. But anyway, things to talk about. I don't have them. I hope you all have... my brain. I hope you are all going to have a good holiday season. Or are having a good holiday season. Griffey already said she's doing good, but... I have nothing to report over here. Just same old, same old. Other than it getting so cold I had to leave the faucets running. I have a very exciting life. Some of your in-laws might be mad at you. What? How could they ever be mad at good old Griffy? Is what a thing? Having in-laws mad at you? Ow. Keeping the faucets running? Yes. If it gets so cold that it's below freezing, the water inside the faucets could freeze, and then, you know, you're kind of out of water. Or at least that's what I've been told over the past so many years. Lightning ball is good. Anytime it hits someone, it zaps them. And everything around them. Yeah, it's a very small amount. Just to keep the water running and keep the thing from freezing over. Keeps them from getting frozen and, I don't know, other stuff. Because you live in an apartment? Maybe. They probably keep it running some other spot to make sure it doesn't freeze over. Earthquake causes an earthquake when it hits something. You see little explosions in the ground. Now we just slowly work our way up and hopefully won't die this time. Hello, Giant Wolf Man. We've come to negotiate. I vote for your death. For your demise. I don't like being led by this false messiah. Spooky zombie Jesus is not allowed in my army. Oh, that baby's out. Put money towards getting kids going forward. I'd agree with that. And I would be okay with that. But I'm also the one everyone in the family gets mad at because I refuse to... Every year, the family does like a whole like, okay everybody, put your names in the hat and pull someone's name out. Decide whose name you're getting and everything. And, a few years ago, I just started saying, no, I'm not doing that. Not only do I not have the money, but I also don't want you to give me anything. Now we could do a fusion. I don't want to. Put someone else's name in the hat. Sadly, everyone puts their names in the hat. If there were two of the same person in there, someone would get suspicious. Although, you know, they might not notice. Yeah, the pet's name. I guess I could put Peanut's name in the hat. Just put one of the dog's names in there. Oh. Huh. Like, Peanut would like 5 bags of ham. Or this many dog treats. I guess I could have done that. Just have them buy dog treats. I can't believe Peanut didn't buy any presents for... He drew a name out of the hat and didn't buy anyone? Wow, rude. He didn't buy anything? Can't believe you, Peanut. Of course, knowing him, he actually would probably go outside and bring them a leaf. Didn't buy it, technically, but hey, it's the little things, right? He does eat paper. So, that is also accurate. Fine, we'll fuse lightning and earthquake. Oh no, you guys have to vote. I didn't think you'd have to vote on this one. Do lightning and earthquake. Or whatever you want. Darn it! Why would you want to bleed from the lightning? Ta-da! You made bleed and lightning. Now every time they get zapped, they will bleed. Along with everything else. Oh my gosh. I might have to turn it down more just because I level up so often in this game. I wish I could mouse over and see what things do, because I don't remember what the scroll does. I'm dying. Go, little army, go! You're right, I forgot this is Twitch chat. I thought you all were my friends, but this is Twitch chat. I don't remember what either of these do, so I can't tell you what I don't want you to do. Or what I do want you to do? The ice spike seems funny. No, I don't know what it does. Let's see what it does. Bandage roll. Shoot 1 to 2 baby balls each time you're healed. Well, I don't heal, so... If only we had a vampire ability. Twitch chat is deciding your fate. Isn't that great? Ow. Ow. Dang it, they're not dying fast enough. I'm gonna sit in this corner, and whatever happens, it happens. We're definitely gonna die. Simply do not do enough damage. Couldn't tell you why. Ow. I'm dead. Just started getting obliterated. The false messiah. Each harvest, the first 2 workers that bounce on this building gain plus 25 movement speed. Wow. That's fun. I guess. I'll go through and rearrange this later. Let's do one more and then maybe we'll go back to cats. I have $500 in cat realm now. I can build a new thing. Gathering. I'll do that later. At the moment, I don't care. Ta-da! Cool. The warrior, the cogitator, or the co-inhabitants. The co-inhabitants, there's 2 people. That's it. I don't remember what this guy does. And the warrior is just a warrior. He's just a guy in a suit and armor. He doesn't do anything cool. He just is. Wow. You guys just like him for his silly hat. Yeah, you would think that the warrior would do something cool, but no. He doesn't war anything. He just is a guy in a suit of armor. Which, you know, that's fine. I don't know. I never really looked at their stats, to be honest. I mean, got pretty good strength. He probably has pretty good power. Lugging around that giant suit of armor every day. Level up. Vampire. The vampire returns. Why did I have 2 bleed that one time? Weird. Thank you for the vampire power. Soon we will become a vampire lord, I'm sure. Please die. Jeez. Takes forever. Well, yeah. I don't actually have any holiday plans for the most part. There is a family... Oh. Well, that's the thing is... Warrior guy has the bleed by default. But we started with 2, so I thought like the Messiah started with bleed, but... It's not there. Weird. So fireball is a fireball, bow and arrow makes me shoot faster, and this one summons a little guy that shoots stuff occasionally. Yeah, maybe he's random, and maybe sometimes random means nothing. Yeah, I don't have any holiday plans. We have to go to a, well, I'm being somewhat forced to go to a family thing at some point. They haven't told me when yet. And then there's Christmas, and that's pretty much it. I knew you guys would pick that guy. We'll say that represents one of you. So here comes Reslane with a bow and arrow. Go, go. Whoa. Whoa! Kinda miss Crash Bandicoot. Hard for me to justify playing it again, though. You've stolen one of my balls! What? You did! You took my vampire away! You monsters. Give me back my vampire. Also a pretty huge nerf to me. That's gonna make it real difficult to do stuff. The cannon shoots little baby balls occasionally, and then... That's a laser beam. You know what lasers do. Lasers are cool! Oh. Likely story. That's okay, you're back in here shooting people. I don't need the power of a vampire. I've got my friend with a bow and arrow on my side. Shooting at people to the left instead of directly ahead of him. They give it, take it away, but I don't want you to take away. Don't take away my dreams. My dreams of success. Honestly, it doesn't really matter which one you pick here. Wow, no one picked Bowman. I'm a little surprised. It's okay, Bowman says he'll level up on his own. Bowman now level 3. Strongest Bowman there is. I mean, they are doing work. So, I won't complain. Really wish their bowman would stop shooting me. Darkness orb, I shoot one, it blows up. Earthquake makes an earthquake. I don't remember what the slingshot does. I think it shoots a baby ball anytime I pick up a gem. I knew you'd pick it. Well, now we can check. 25% chance to launch a baby ball whenever you pick up a gem. I was correct. I remember things. Things that no one wishes to remember. Griffey, you should tell Kevin to stream this so you can bully him with votes. You might even say yeah. Alright, the slingshot is now level 3. Bet that goes to like 75%. Yep. I know games. The magnet makes things... I think I draw in things... What happened to the music? The music is gone. That's terrifying. I got it... Just a scared little blob. You stole the music from me. My vampire's back! Thank you. I pressed the level up thing right as the sound cut out, I guess. But I'm glad it's back. And it got stolen like my vampire, but they both come back to me in the end. Nope. Don't smack me. Just hoping that we stay alive. You know what bandage does? I think this one shoots a baby ball anytime I get... No, that's a different one. This one I can get overhealed, I think. This one makes me shoot faster. Wow. Well, that's fine. Thanks to the power of my vampire ability, I can overheal myself and maybe stay alive. If I do this fast enough, you won't be able to vote. The secret plan all along. Blesses me with good health. Darn it, you did get to vote. Well, thank you for the heal, I guess. This does take forever, though. But oh well, it's fine. Hope you're all enjoying it. Being able to interact with a stream is always fun. In my opinion. It's a shame more games don't have it. Of course, with crowd control, you can influence so many games. I think this one explodes into baby ball whenever it hits stuff. I seem to have a lot of those, huh? Vampire level up. What was the other game? There was another game I was looking at for crowd control stuff, but I can't remember what it was. I mean, there was... No, I don't think the balls hurt friendlies. I think they just go forward at their own pace and do whatever they want. Also, we're dying. I do not have enough power. My stats are bad. I think the archer guys just kind of do whatever they want. I'm not sure why we're so weak. Might be the Messiah is just weak, I don't know. He needs to level up more. Evolution. There's only one available, so you don't get to vote. Ta-da! Vampire Lord. That said, I think we're dead. Yep. We died. Well, that was Ball X Pit. Ta-da! We did stuff, but it just wasn't enough. Just wasn't enough for the clan. And every time you come back here, you can... I could have spent a bunch of gold to expand this a lot. Build new things to gather resources. It's a whole thing. But it is a pain at times to deal with. But I think we'll go back to cats. Finish up on that so we get some closure. 1 second. But I'm glad we got to play that a little bit. And thanks to Griffey for giving us a game we could actually play for the rest of the time, because I would have definitely... Whoops. Definitely played that, like... I think playing that for 3 hours would have been a little much. Alright, I need to change... category back. I can't buy the croissants yet, but I could buy the cupcake recipe. Hello, Henry, let's go. Not enough money for croissants. Maybe one day. It'd be very funny for the game to crash right now. For all that, the game crashes. But nope, we're good. Everything's fine. And our pudgy cat is still defying the laws of physics, because why not? Alright, let's make cupcakes first. That's a lot of stuff over there. And you go over there. Grab the butter. Is there butter in cupcakes? I guess that makes sense. They are cupcakes. All the flour and sugar in the universe. Don't know why I keep it up here. Feel like at some point, I'm just asking for this. What was that? Insert bear noises. Go away. How the tiny cats are below me even though I'm on the counter. Oop. Wrong button. Here we go. Who knew that cooking was this easy, at least for a witch? Just throw everything into my cauldron and the magic will do the rest. That's the power of witchcraft. Pour in the milk, and we're done. With step 1. I'm gonna have to go all the way to the top. Thank you, blank books. I forget what I'm supposed to do. Do I just press the button? Amazing. Amazing. Almost. Perfect. Perfect. Almost. 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 Put the paper cups in the pan. I missed. The good thing I'm magic. You know, the oil's a little bit in the way. Go away. Why can't I use my magic psychic powers to just do it without touching them? Yeah. Oh, darn it. Actually, limited amount. Yeah. And now, pour the batter into the pan. We didn't shrink the kids, we shrunk ourselves. The kids can get their own shrink ray. Nope, we shrunk in our own kitchen. We shrank in our own kitchen? Regardless, we are small. I feel like I should get a bigger oven. You know? I shrank myself to use my own giant kitchen, yes. Accurate. Time your jumps to frost the cupcakes. I gotta go up. Here we go. Come on. A 2. A 3. 4. Ta-da! Choose your decoration. Timer is paused. Decorate. Okay, pick a design. These cupcakes are fire. Absolutely. The flames are as blue as the night. I want it, like, blue and white. I can't do that, huh? I don't even see a background, so I guess that one doesn't matter. Yeah, well. Just the fire's nice. Ride the balloon and drop the decorations carefully. What are you talking about? This balloon? This is very silly. That one doesn't count. Oh, I missed some too, but it's fine. Now we're gonna make some bagels. Like the ingredients. This one has a hot tub. Oh, I don't need anything over there. Single pan cupcakes as they become infinite, which you need a bigger oven. Technically, they'd already be done, so you wouldn't really need an oven. Whoop. Other than that one time. Toss it into the cauldron. Pour in some flour. Next, you add a drop of sugar. Pudgy, stay out of the kitchen. Don't give me the sass that you're technically outside the kitchen. If I can see a pixel, you need to leave. Don't roar at me. Yeet that in there, or miss entirely. It was the yeast I could do. Haha, obligated joke. Scritches and knead dough. Give the cat scritches in the right spot to knead the dough. This is definitely an optimal way of doing this, yeah? Oh, I have to go to the spot that's bugging him. There you go. Scritch him in the right spot. You'll carefully knead that dough. Cats are professional knitters. Oh, I didn't finish the scritches though. It's fine, the cats are the ones... It's a cat cafe. Clearly they should expect cat hair everywhere. Also, it's 4 cats. At least these are. I'll just knock me in here. Stretch that dough. Turn it into a hula hoop. Got it. Okay. Now it looks like eyes are staring directly into my soul, but Such is the price we pay for bagels. That would be great to know, wouldn't it? No. Toss the dough into the boiling water. Literally a hot tub. Okay, fish the dough out of the boiling water. Once it's done, I assume. Great. Is this how people make bagels? Cover the dough with everything bagel seasoning. Okay. Walk around it with my stinky mud and snow-covered shoes. Ah, I will eat those nevermore. Forevermore. Do bagels get their own little hot tub? Ta-da! Jeez, this one's like a lot. Now the hula hoop I didn't question. Obviously that's the only way to make a perfect circle nowadays. Unburnt bonus. Try my best to not burn my buns. Would you eat that bagel? Even knowing it's got a tiny bit of cat hair and also I stepped on it. Or maybe you're unknowing. I'm always a silver star. Let's see. Hey, working cats that are in my way. I have bagels at my cafe. You get out of my way. Go to my cafe.
I don't.
Meow.
I
Cat
don't know.
bagels at the cat cafe. Meow meow meow. We did it. Somehow that immediately ended the construction, even though they hadn't eaten yet. Now, go to this city. Where is just full of cats. Yes. Full of cat people. Not even cat people, just cats that walk like people. Howdy there, my name is Malcolm. I do Malcolm things in the Malcolm way. Very middle ground. Need anything? I can use someone to talk through with, actually. I feel like it would give good advice. Here's what's up. There's a big dance competition happening in the city next week. I've been seeing posters right all around town. First, I'm so excited. I love dancing and this would be the perfect opportunity to show that off, but... What's wrong? I'm really nervous. There are going to be a lot of talented cats competing. And cats are timid and flexible. Like I said, he is teaming with over amazing dancers. What if I just embarrass myself? I'm sure you won't embarrass yourself. I don't know. Do you think you can give me some feedback on my dance moves? Sure. If I'm really doing this, I need to dance. I need to decide which dance I'm going to do ASAP. Can't only have one move up his sleeve. Well, usually you're using your legs, not your sleeves. I have 3 options. Let me see the first one. Here it is. Ow. Just kicked me right in the legs. Very cool. And again, I'm only went to sleep. The third one. Someone bought bagels. Whichever dance you pick is the one you keep. Here it is. I feel like I could at least use this one to kick someone in the face, or, you know, the legs.
Really? Are you sure? I don't look ridiculous? No, your moves are amazing. Wow, hearing you say that makes me feel more confident. Pork! Now I know I'm going to move, going with. That's one step in the right direction. Now I need to practice endlessly. Don't burn yourself out. Design. Also, we got $2,000. Did all of them buy bagels? I appreciate I don't have to worry about the pricing of bagels or anything. It's just, yep. Money spent. What a surreal experience to be riding on the top of a giant snow bunny through Snowhead Mountains while having space intertwined with my hair. Of space itself just bouncing on my head. Okay, sit there, Henry. I'm gonna go shop till I drop. Now I can make croissants! All I really wanted. Spooky sofa. It looks like it's looking directly at you. A rad carpet. A rad dresser. Oh good, I'm glad those Silver Star bagels sold that well. I never was able to use a hula hoop, so I'm glad I pulled it off. At the cost of my thumb! Why is he always getting down from nothing whenever I come here?
Hello.
Like a dying horn. Oh yeah, they're just sitting here hanging out. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna make some croissants. Okay. Flour. Some salt. Everybody loves salty bread. Whoops. Never mind, the croissants are canceled. I drop kicked the milk carton and it exploded. What are you gonna do? Didn't like that noise. Why am I adding milk? Or cream. I wanted to add milk. Cream and milk are not the same thing. Our croissants might be a little creamy, but we swear it's just for the flavor. Add some extra salt. And one whole block of yeast. Never mind. The yeast hit the floor. Wow, I am amazing. Thank you, trampoline cats. Jump on the rolling pin to roll through the dough. This is how that works. Just getting my dirty shopping feet all over the rolling bin. Cover it. Cover the dough completely with butter. Like how we're already in silver time? As if I could have possibly done that faster. Like, sorry, it takes a while to get around this place when you have tiny legs. There, it's covered. What isn't covered? There, did it. Roll up the dough. Get up. Oh. Okay. And just shove the flour out of the way. It should be in a pot anyway. Appreciate the cats out there aren't judging me or anything. No, don't burn. Unburnt bonus. Got a casserole. Not? Casserole? We did it. We now have a full set of things for everybody to enjoy. So, what's it like being in the cat cafe? Are you constructing yourselves properly? And well? What I was going to say? Yeah, meow, 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 meow. Oh, true, true. Meow, meow. You know, I could have sworn I sent some of those bears back. In fact, I'm pretty sure I did. I guess they just follow the mama bear around, so she just always has them around her. But that was another good job today. Now it's a new day. Yeah, the best way to break the limit on your cafe is to abduct a mother. The children will have no choice but to come along. That's a good lesson to teach kids. Ta-da. But I think that will be where I call it for now. So thanks a lot for watching and hanging out our new Calico stream. I hope you all enjoyed all the things. Thanks for watching. Whoop. Oh no, it did not like me moving my PlayStation cable. I'll just gently put that down. But thanks a lot for hanging out. As usual, I will probably not be doing anything tomorrow, but on Saturday, unless some other magical thing happens, I'll probably be back with Earthbound. So look forward to that. But for now, hope you all have a good day, happy holidays, and boy for now.